Good morning. How's it going today? Hope you're all doing well. What is Kevin doing today? Installing the security system. So I started already. Just stopped for a drink of water and thought, oh, better say hello to the gang. So the house inside has got the suspended ceiling. So I had to take a couple tiles off. I've already got one cable through the hole to where the box is going to sit inside by the TV, and it went straight out the back to look at the back garden. So the cable's already there, and what I'm doing now is drilling the hole for the two cameras to sit at the front of the house. I'll just explain what I'm doing. So right now I'm trying to bring two cameras to the front of the house. So I started drilling the holes up here, and it's like a teak wood that's about 2 inches thick. So I did one already, and I just started another one. I thought, whew, it's hot. So the idea is one camera is going to look across here and see the front window and the door, and then however far across it comes, the other one will pick up from that point. So where the arcs cross, the other one will pick up and look into the garden. And then the other one's going to go behind the workshop and look at my truck. So far things are going well. I got one cable in. It's not connected at, the cameras aren't up at the back, it's just the cable's in. So right now I'm just drilling these two holes, and then I'm going to go inside and put the cable from the hole in the living room to the hole at the far side of the bedroom. And then I can start connecting them all up. Connecting them at the camera end is going to be easy. Connecting them at the inside is a little bit more difficult, but it doesn't matter because it's inside. It actually has a power supply for each camera that runs down its own wire. So I'll show you the cable in a minute. So I think I'm going to put the power supply up on top of my sugar eating the nuts off the tree. So I'm going to put the power supply on top of my cabinet, and then the wires can run down to the recording unit. Okay, so I got my drill with a speed bit on the end. This is 22 millimeters. I need about 20, so it should be fine for the cables to go in. So I'm going to carry on drilling the hole. I think I got dust on me. This is a Thai countryside bamboo stick. I'm going to take the cable to it and push it up in the hole to take it to the other side. At first I thought I was going to use a piece of rope and go upstairs and throw it across, but there's wire hanging up there that's holding the suspended ceiling. So I thought, maybe this might be easier. So here we go. This is the cable for the outside front. I'm just making one hole right now because I got the cable ready. I put all the connections on the end of the cable. There's a BNC connection and a power cable. So I've secured that inside the house in the pool. I've got the cable with that bamboo stick right on top of the panel inside the bedroom. So I've just got to get the panel out. But what I'm going to do, first of all, is I'm going to put this up, the camera up here, and secure it with one screw. Because then once it's up there, I can connect the BNC connector and the power cable as soon as I put the cable there, and secure the cable so it can't be pulled back. And then later, once it's all turned on, I can come out here and adjust this how I want it, and put the other two screws in. That's one. It's not secured yet, but once it's turned on, then I know which way to turn it. Because I just want to see the edge of the front door. Okay, so I got those two cameras up here. no problem. The wire to the back is outside already, so that's done. So what I'm trying to do now is get the one from here to watch my truck. But I have a dilemma. What should I do? There's the wire that's going to go to the workshop. And look who's sitting here. Mr. Gecko. So I got to move him now, so I can go up there and grab that wire. Good evening. My legs are so sore. Up and down a ladder. Up, down, up, down. Whew. My knees and the bottom of my feet from standing on the ladder. Sore. So what have I got done? Everything outside is done. So from the camera back to the recorder is done. The only thing left to do is in the morning is put the BNC connectors on the cable and connect it into the recorder, and then take the power supply side and connect it to each camera. So it's got like a cut the wire, you know, splice it, and then stick it onto the transformer that powers the camera part. Whew, can't even think straight. I'm so tired. 6 o'clock. Started about 9 something. Let me show you what I've done. So here's my truck, and right up in there is a camera, and there's a piece of wood that I cut at 45 degrees to point it crossways across the parking area so that I can see the gate and the hedge. So I want to see the other side of the truck, the gate, and up to my bin, because there's a hole in there where you can drive in. So that's the back one, and I don't have to come out here at night. So there's 2 on. The left one's to watch the front door, and the other one's to watch the birds and out into the woods. And the other one is sitting underneath the roof looking down the garden. So when it's done, it'll be able to see that. And that's, if anybody's going to come in the garden, they're going to come in down there. I mean, it's really difficult, but if they did. And I'm hoping that it's going to actually look at the river a little bit over there. You remember I cut this hedge? I bought that really heavy duty saw blade and put it on the trimmer and then butchered to get it back. Remember I really attacked it? And it left it like all brown. You can see all the wood there, see it? But if you look close, you can see the new leaves coming in. See the baby leaves coming? Some places got it, some haven't. You can see some small ones there. So a little bit more rain and it'll fill right out. It's coming back already. I guess it's been like a month or so since I've done it. So it's coming back slowly. But I guess another month or so it'll be back. And it'll fill it in and it'll be all green again, but off the road. Okay guys, before I fall over, I'm gonna go in the house and have a shower and have a cold drink and sit down for a little while. All the very best. Thanks for being here. Share and subscribe. See you in the morning. Good night. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. Look after yourself. Stay healthy out there. Good night.